Hello, friends, and welcome. You're watching episode number 15 of our Let's Play Production Line series. My name is Sean, and I'm glad you're here watching me play some video games this afternoon. Production Line is an early alpha game. We are in alpha 1.10, and we have been for a couple of days. I think I forgot to upgrade the title for the last few episodes, but it doesn't really matter. We are in that later or early alpha. You know what I'm trying to say here. And we are trying to look at some of our backups, right? I think when we left off, we were looking at fit roof. The fit roof was our slowdown, and I realized while I was kind of scanning through that we can fit a whole nother fit roof station right in here, and so we could go through and I'm not sure how we would balance that out to. Because we have 3 outgoing station, or you know what I mean, 3 fit door panel stations. So I'm not sure how I would get 4 fit roofs to go down to 3 fit door panels. I guess we could go back to where we had, you know what I mean, like we have these connectors. We could go back to having some of those connectors hooked up. Because I think that it looks like they'd be able to handle getting one more car through each. They're sitting, you know, somewhat idle. We've got the issue where these cars are not moving over to these open stations either, which is a little frustrating. I guess what we could do is we could start at the end here, right? Fit wing mirrors, and then work backwards. Because fit wing mirrors is going to start slowing us down here too. Well, actually, it really shouldn't slow us down too much. But you know what, that might actually be the better idea if we come in down here and kind of split up that. So yeah, let's maybe look at doing that. So we would have the conveyor come down. Whoops, oh, come on. Can I just didn't want to place that is all. All right, I'll have the conveyor like come down that way. And fit wing mirrors would be the where are we at here? Is that accessories? No, that's going to be back here at fit body, isn't it? Fit doors, fit wing mirrors. So we would want to have 3 of those. And I guess if we did 1, 2, 3, that would work out all right. And I guess we'd want to have the conveyors that we want them to come out. I'm going to erase that one. And we want them to meet like that. And then we want this one to come out and go over there. And then we want you to go down like that. And then you're going to come over and then you'll go down to actually, I may as well have you hook into there. It doesn't really matter. I do want to put that resource conveyor back. That's right, we've gotten all of our resource conveyors just connected with one another in a higgledy-piggledy manner, so who cares? Let's reconnect them all up again. Alright, so that's the wing mirrors. And then fit windows. We have 3 of those going, and I think that's going to be alright. Actually, let's go ahead and upgrade all these while we can do them all one at a time instead of trying to do them all at once. Holy mackerel, we have $45 million. That's so much money. So that's why we can afford to just redo entire chunks of our factory here when we start up a new episode. How many cars? We've got 50 cars sitting in the showroom, so that's not a too ridiculous amount. Alright, fit windows. Now, are we making windows, or we are making windows, aren't we? No, we're making doors. Oh no, we are making windows, yep, and they're going up to that one. So that's going to be difficult to get those to work properly on... we'd have to move all of our window making stuff to get that to work properly up here. So if I want these conveyors to connect up correctly, I'm going to want to go like that and like that, and you're going to go like that and like that, and then you would go like that, and then this one probably be like that, except that's backwards. There you go. Actually, those are both backwards, and I just killed the conveyor. Alright, you go there. So this conveyor would go this way, and this one would go that way, and that's going the wrong directions. So you're going to go like that, and you're going to go down. For crying out loud. How about you go down, and then you connect, and you connect. Nope. That one's going the wrong way anyways. Okay. Actually, all of those are going the wrong way. What's wrong with me? It's my first time playing this game. Okay. You're going to go down like that. You're going to connect there. Okay, good. You're going to split out like that. Go down. And you'll split out that way. Go down. Okay, that should be fine. And we're going to put those windows. 1, 2, 3. And we'll put conveyors like that, which is good. And then we need to have those going like that. And then you're going to, yep, that should be all right, I think. Alright, so there's our windows, and we need to do all the upgrades on these as well. 2, 3, 4. And here, we're going to do upgrades here also. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, we'll do upgrades on this one with that button, and then this click, and that option, and that selection right there. Great. So that is windows, and then door panels, same thing. Door panels don't need any special instructions, but I do believe we are manufacturing door panels all the way down here. So again, we're going to really cause some problems with our manufacturing setup that we've got going on, which is really unfortunate. But I guess that's how it's going to have to be, huh? Because what we can do is we can set, well, why not set it up before we start throwing in all this other junk, right? So we're going to have make windows, and we have 3 of them, so maybe if we set up 4, it won't be so bad. We want to have them closer to where they're going to be going out. And how are they set up? They're set up so on the left is going to be the output, and on the right is the input. So if we do them like this, that should be good. It can go across the top there. Alright, let's try this one. I think this will still work. Make windows. Okay, so now we need to fiddle around with the conveyors and stuff to make sure that they stay disconnected. Or actually, no, they don't need to be disconnected at all, because they're all going to end up being connected anyways. But you guys are going to go, yeah, there's no avoiding it, is there? Shit. Oh well, whatever. Just put conveyors everywhere. Why not? Why not fill every square with conveyor? Doesn't make any difference. Okay, we'll leave it like that. And that is the make window area. So we'll be able to get rid of all that. And then we're doing the doors, right? Fit doors, and we're going to need to make door panels as well. Now, how many of these silly make door panels do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that it? Okay. Oh, and we need to, well, we'll worry about that. I mean, we could probably stick those in the middle, or maybe up here or something. Fit door panels. We're going to want 3. That's the fit roof that we want to have 4 of. So we're going to want 3 fit door panels. And they're going to go out that way. So are we going to be able to fit 3 in there? 1, 2, 3. But then we're going to need to get the, oh, I guess we can put the fit roof stuff because we're going to be able to clear a lot of this nonsense out. So we can put the fit roof stuff and we'll be clearing this nonsense out too. All right, that'll be fine. So 1, whoops. 2, 3, great. Those are fully upgraded. You are missing a stockpile route though. So we'll want to run that like that. There we go. Here we're gonna, oh, all sorts of upgrades on these things, huh? Only 7, it's not too bad. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great, okay. Conveyor. I need to cut our production off before the fit roof section, and fortunately we have one segment that connects all of that up, so we can clear all of that out there. Great. So you're going to go like that and up and over, and you'll go out and over, and you will also go out and over, and then for the incoming we're going to come like that, and then you're going to go up like that and over and over and over. Good. And we need to put some conveyors in there. I guess now these are going to be, are we going to try to squeeze in the manufacturing in the middle there? These make door panels. We needed, what, 7 of them? And they're 2 by 3. Fit doors, fit door panels. So we could do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can fit those in there. And they should be closer, for the most part, than the import area. This one will always be closer to the import, unfortunately. You know, aside from that, they're going to be closer to the manufacturing than the import. I guess I could probably do it just like making 5 of them or something like that. Although it looked like it just brought some from down there, so maybe we'll be able to find a way to make it work. Connected dry undercoat. What? You're not connected. That's not the next slot. Next slot would be fit roof. Silly cars. All right, let's clear all this stuff out because we need to make room for everything to get through here. Oh, they're still working their way through the process. Now see, why don't, I see why, because that belt is not connected properly. That T junction is kind of weird. That's alright. That'd be horrible if I had missed a step somewhere. Insufficient resources. Well, you know what, we're going to just throw that car away rather than try to connect it up. Get sufficient resources in there. Good. Okay, you're all set. We're going to readjust the way that you guys connect up. There we go. Just going to get rid of that one. Get rid of all this stuff here in the middle real quick while we're at it. That's fine. You guys, bye. Bye to all of you. This one too, don't need it. Although it looked like it was actually loading up with the kind of components we might have wanted to have in there. Alright, that's good. So fit, and look at that, I could fit a fourth door panel in there as well if I need to. Let's not do that, but let's be prepared for it. So it takes 4 squares, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we'll run this one, except we need to run that belt in the correct direction. I hope all my belts are running in the right direction. I've been trying to stay on top of that. Alright, you're going to go there. And then we're going to do, oh yeah, so we can actually just kind of put these fit roofs kind of right where they were, to be honest. I'm going to get rid of all those too. How could we make more room for it though? Maybe if we put them, there's only one, oh there's make roof too, huh? We don't have make roof going, do we? We just have make steel sheets. Alright. How about I'm going to change you to steel sheets and fill you up with those. Should be connected. I'm not sure if you are or not, but we'll definitely connect you up like right here. Alright, so you're going to come out of here and then we're going to do fit roof, and we need 4 of those. That's kind of the whole point of this process. So if I run the belt over and down here, yeah, I can't quite fit, I wouldn't be able to fit those in there. I could fit one in there like that, but I wouldn't be able to fit them all in there because that thing is too wide, which is a shame, but you know, what are you going to do? Alright, so we do 1, 2, 3, yeah, that doesn't work. So I guess I have to do them going up like this, but that's not really too bad. And I think that'll work out for having the gaps in there that we need to make sure that they distribute themselves properly as well. Alright, and let's go ahead and upgrade these. Shouldn't be, okay, I guess we have 5 upgrades on each of these, 4, 6 on these, 3, 2, 1, I guess that's 5, not 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and finally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and conveyor coming in. Alright, so these guys are all going out this way, and then they're going to, let's have you go like that and up, and you're going to join in there, and then you're going to split off and go that way, and you'll split off and go that way. Don't quite want to connect you guys up yet though. You're going to go over, and I don't need to have that one like that because we'll just have you go all the way over like this and then up like that, and then these will connect in this manner, voila, and such. And I think we need to get our resource conveyors connected, so we'll just run those across like that, and everything seems to be connected up that way. And these are all ready to go, and these are all ready to go, and those are all ready to go, but I don't have the painting connected up properly yet. So we'll run this conveyor down to there, and we'll connect that one up there, and that one's going to be connected there. Should be ready to go. So let's get this line rolling. You, 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 and you. Alright. And they all seem to be distributing themselves among the 4 lines properly. And running through pretty smooth. Well, they're not doing it. I mean, I guess they're sort of getting in line, but you know what I mean? Like, it would have been nice to have one queued up for this one before it put 2 in line to wait for that one. Alright, so we need to get our fit door panel production going on over here. I mean, our manufacturer door panel production going on over here. So we're going to open that up, and that, and that. And we're going to start making door panels up here. And they're just going to be like this, right? That's how we decided to do them. That's, and we were going to want 7 of them, I think was the theoretical best idea. I don't know that we're going to quite be able to fit 7 in there. And then we just want to put resource conveyors on all of these, and through there and up there and down here and over and around and up and down and all around the town like that. Why not? How about through there and through there, and there's a square and there's a square, and everybody's got a square. Alright, there's all our resources. I want to connect these up because that was going to be a stockpile for something or other. So we've got those connected. Next slot not found. Alright, what did I do wrong here? Fit door panel goes up here, and I don't have a... Oh, I can't put a conveyor there, huh? Well, so long, make window. It's been fun. There we go, that's fine. Didn't really hurt anything. We lost a make window station, but I think we can live with that. Got all our cars backed up again, but that's my own dang fault. No export room for make metal sheets up here. Yep, that's sensible, I guess. You know, I'm just going to delete that stockpile rather than wait for it to empty out, and we'll put one here. And you're going to fill up with steel sheets. Add items. Come on now. I don't want brakes. I want steel sheets. R-S-T-E-E-L. There we go. Now, please start importing them from down here because we have so many down here. And then we're going to, yeah, it's still importing them all from up there, so I probably ought to change our... Alright, let's get rid of all these then. And we'll move those up to here, make steel sheets. I'm not even sure where that one is. That's got its own deal, doesn't it? Yep, right there. And, I don't even know how many of those I had. Can I, is there a more clever way to do these? Like, that seems pretty clever. This sort of planning tool would come in really handy, because it'd be nice to be able to draw on what each of these little things are going to look like. But it looks like that's working out okay. Nope, that won't work. Yeah, that will. And throw one in here, that'll be good. And then maybe one more. You know what? I'm just going to say that's good enough. All right, let's connect all this nonsense up together. Is there anything that's not connected? Looks like they're all good. Looks like we could use a connection over here maybe. Alright, so those will get that filled up and we'll have those things running. And we may as well start making roofs even if we can't make, like they're really, actually they're not that slow. I just must have just skipped it because I just didn't have the inclination or the room or something, who knows. But we'll do those. So it's making one every 5.2 seconds, and we need, so we have 4 every 32 seconds. Oh, I guess we need one every 8 seconds. That can't be right. No, we need one every 2 seconds. So if we have 1, 2, so we need like 3 of them? You know what, I'm gonna go with 4 just to be safe. And we'll connect up those resources. Like here and just all around the town. And it looks like we've got all those connected up as well. Cool. We need to run those resources down to here though, because then they'll connect up more easily with where the actual roof parts are being used. And what's going on over here? Insufficient resources. So it's just too slow to get the probably servos in. It's almost always servos that are our problem here. Can we just load this thing up with servos? Is that going to resolve it? Well, I tell you guys, every episode, every episode I start, I think it's going to be the final episode, and then we end up finding more stuff to do to keep us busy. And I definitely can see us getting at least another episode out of this. So let's not worry about that quite yet. We're getting more cars through than ever, I would say. Look at this, we are clearing up our back stock very slowly and surely. Although they could go a little faster out of here. Unfortunately, I've only got the one line leading out of here. Guess I could do a well, I mean, the choke point is definitely this path right here, but it's going as fast as these fit windows, so really fit windows is turning into our choke point. But we could always eliminate some of this stuff in the middle if we need to set up a 4th line. But I think I feel like you can see we're opening up gaps down here. So as these gaps open up, we'll get more and more cars through, and hopefully we should actually be ahead of the game before too long. So once again, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. Big realignment of half of our, well, not half of our factory, about 20% of our factory just got redesigned. But I feel like it's running pretty smooth through here. As always, I appreciate your comments and thoughts. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I'm glad I have all the regular viewers on this series, and you guys are having a good time. Keep coming back, and I hope you will continue to keep coming back as the series progresses. We will have another episode up tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye.